All right, let's cut the crap. We need to talk about FKs. Yes, those. Your plucks. They are your most valuable personal resources. Think of them as your time, energy, focus, and emotional bandwidth. Learning to value these plucks isn't just a neat trick. It's a goddamn revolution for your life. So many of us wander around life. We hand out our plucks like they're free samples. Someone wants your time? Sure. An opinion you don't care about? Here's a pluck. A drama that doesn't concern you? Have another. This isn't generosity, it's mismanagement. You end up living a life dictated by others, not by what actually matters to you. Now imagine a different way. A life where you actually value your plucks. This doesn't mean becoming a selfish asshole. It means being intentional, consciously choosing what truly deserves your limited supply. Your plucks are invested, not wasted. This is about smart emotional economics. The goal here is simple, a more authentic existence, a life with less stress, more meaning. It's about making your plucks work for you. We're all guilty of it, the great pluck giveaway. We pour out our time and energy, often on things that don't matter, or on people who don't deserve it. We say yes when we mean hell no. We do it to please others, to fit in, or because we fear missing out. The result? Burnout. Resentment simmering beneath the surface, feeling stretched thinner than a cheap yoga mat. You end up doing a million things poorly, instead of a few important things well. Your own needs? Buried under a mountain of obligations. You're running on fumes, and for what? We're taught to be agreeable, to always care. We mistakenly believe giving a pluck about everything makes us good. In reality, it just makes us ineffective. It makes us stressed, anxious, and unhappy. This overcommitment becomes a vicious cycle. Breaking it requires a conscious, deliberate choice. It's time to reclaim your plucks. Here's a truth bomb for you. Your plucks are finite and limited. You don't have an endless supply. You only have but so many to give each day, so many in your entire lifetime. This isn't a depressing thought, it's a reality check. They don't magically regenerate overnight. Once a pluck is given, it's gone. Think of your plucks like money, or maybe like your time on this planet. Actually, they're even more precious than that. You might be able to earn more money. Time just keeps ticking regardless. But a pluck wasted on pointless drama? That emotional energy is lost forever. It's your personal currency. Treat them like the precious, non-renewable resource they are. This idea of scarcity isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to empower you. Section 4. Your personal pluck audit. Getting real about where your energy truly flows. So, you're ready to manage your plucks better? Good. The first step is brutal self-awareness. You need to figure out where your plucks are currently going. This isn't about judging yourself harshly. It's about honest, clear-eyed observation, like an accountant looking at the books. You need to see the current state of your pluck finances. No more hiding from the truth. Here's a practical idea, a pluck audit. For 1 week, meticulously track your plucks. What situations are sucking them out of you? Which people demand them, often without giving back? What thoughts or worries consume your mental energy? Write it all down. Be specific. Be brutally honest. This awareness is more than half the battle. Recognizing the patterns of your pluck expenditure is the solid foundation for making smarter choices. Section 5. Fortifying your pluck. Reserves, boundaries, priorities, and self-investment. Once you know where your plucks are going, it's time to build some defenses. This means setting boundaries. Strong ones. Boundaries are about protecting your precious plucks. They are about learning to say no. No to things that don't deserve your energy. No to requests that drain you for no good reason. This isn't selfish. It's essential self-preservation. Next up, prioritizing your needs and values. Your pluck audit showed you what's important and what's just noise and distraction. Now you can start allocating your plucks accordingly. Focus your limited plucks on what gives you a real return. A return in joy, in meaning, in growth. Not just a fleeting moment of approval from someone else. Invest in what truly fuels your soul. And then there's self-care. Real self-care is about deliberately investing plucks in your physical health, your mental well-being, your personal growth, your peace of mind. This isn't an expense, it's an investment. It recharges your pluck reserves so you have more to give wisely. Remember, your plucks are yours and yours alone. Section 6. The pluck dividend, cashing in on a life lived with intention. So what's the payoff for all this hard work? For auditing your plucks, setting boundaries? It's what I call the pluck dividend. When you wisely invest your plucks, life changes. It becomes more fulfilling, less of a chaotic mess, more authentic, more genuinely. You start living based on your values, not based on the endless, arbitrary demands of the world. The positive outcomes are pretty damn good. Your relationships get deeper, more meaningful, because you're investing your plucks in the right people. You'll have more energy for your actual passions, the things that light you up inside. Your resilience will increase. You'll handle shit better. And you'll cultivate a stronger, more solid sense of self. You'll know what you stand for and what you don't give a pluck about. Embracing this philosophy isn't a one-time deal. It's an ongoing practice, a way of life. You'll slip up. You'll give a pluck where you shouldn't. That's okay. Just notice it, learn from it, and recalibrate. Your fucks are your power. Use them wisely. Thanks for watching. And if you want to learn more, click the next video right here.